we expect from her? How's she going to be ridden? How will it hopefully pan out, jump and sit where you're happy, or?
I don't know how she's going to be ridden, really. It's whatever Tom decides to do. I should imagine 6 furlongs will be a little bit sharp for her. I hope they go flat out.
Yeah.
If I saw a little bit outpaced early on, it wouldn't worry me. She'll stay on back into it. I mean, these are ordinary horses. If they go quick, they're going to walk. And I think that probably would give her the best chance if it was a bit steady and tactical. But it won't be. These races never are. They'll jump and go quick. Hopefully she'll hold some sort of position. And Tom will just come through in the final furlong, just nice, cosy winner.
When she won at Brighton, hit the line strong, or?
She looked like she was going to get beaten from the bottom of the hill, and she kind of outstayed the second horse. So, you know, she's tough. Whatever, you know, I mean, she might lack a bit of ability, but she certainly doesn't lack the will to win. You know, she's a real tough little filly. She's been a bit tricky in the stalls in the past. I forgot to tell Tom that bit.
I'll tell you, Shark, as well, Lord Ilsley's got the old homebred. Baby Shannon's got a syndicate, one of his horses runs here. River Spirit. They've had a good time of things, the old Lord Ilsley syndicate. But looks
the old homebred. Do you think he enjoys that when you call him that all the time?
Jack's the one with a touch of class about him, but the old homebred. Anyway, he's had a good time of things. Stop trying to get me in trouble. Multi-Quest then, just going forward. It's almost as if it's the Breeders' Cup Classic. He's shaking away here, Jamie, worried about his little filly who comes out of stall number 4. Let's go and join Mark.
And they're off. They're racing then over the 6 furlong trick. Tantric Lady, very slow into stride for this monster bet. Selling Stakes, covering the first furlong, and a Gleaming Princess is well there with Smart Stepper against the fence. Between runners in the black and white is Tumut. Stablemate River Spirit just behind in yellow and black, and in the green with the noseband Aclette is well there. Light blue sleeves against the fence. That's Multi-Quest trying to find a pitch just behind the leaders. Further back mid-division, the yellow and white of Miller Rose, and then the dark blue sleeves against the fence, the red cap of Little, and the back markers include Penelope Pitstop at this stage, the slow starting Tantric Lady, and they're just preceded by Soldier Sam. Heading towards halfway, and Smart Step has just got the better of Gleaming Princess, who's being pushed along in second place. Also off the bridle out wide is Aclette. In behind them against the fence is Multi-Quest. Tumut travels pretty well now, finds a nice gap through to come and challenge the leader, Smart Stepper, off the fence. Little also making good progress for Tom Quealy, the red, white and dark blue off the final bend, and Smart Stepper now tackled by Tumut. Just in behind them, Little on the right, Multi-Quest, Miller Rose, the yellow and white, and down the wide outside on the left is River Spirit. It's Tumut now being joined by Little as they come inside the final furlong. Little has hit the front, gone on from Tumut in second place. It's Little with the lead as they race up towards the line, and Little will go on and score for Tom Quealy, wins by a length and a half. Tumut was second. Late ground for Penelope Pitstop, she grabbed third, and then came Multi-Quest, River Spirit, Miller Rose, Aclette, who weakened, as did Smart Stepper, Tantric Lady, who never figured, Soldier Sam, and Gleaming Princess, who finished last after showing early speed.
Oi, oi! Go on, my son! Happy trainer. That's good.
Wasn't it? Yeah. I'd like to be doing the same thing with a 2-year-old filly this time next week.
She wasn't the quickest,
no,
but then you got a lovely sort of, as you said, slightly outpaced for the first couple.
She didn't jump great, but luckily they went fast, didn't they? And so she came good from halfway around the bend. But, you know, she's a tough little thing, isn't she?
She is. She was honest to go through the gap because, you know, as it opened up on the inside, and he's just rolled off.
She doesn't need a very big gap to get through.
No.
Just here, on and off the bridle, but Tom's just, I suppose they've covered the best part of 3, and she starts to come good. But as we round into the home straight, nothing going better than her, really, at this level, as you mentioned.
No, I mean, you know, when they've gone hard like that, clearly not a lot's going to come with a sort of surging run, are they? And he's been able to fill her up here. So he's had plenty of petrol to get down the straight, and she was brave to go through that hole, and yeah, she's gone away and won.
Has he ridden a lot for you or not?
Hey, Tom used to ride quite a lot for us, going back a few years, and just one thing and another with the jobs that he's had and everything. He hasn't ridden for us much in the last few years, but I'd always like to use Tom. I mean, Tom's a good rider, so you know he'd be on my list of
75.
my very long list of people that I'm happy to use.
What's going to happen now about the auction?
Well, I don't know. I'm going to have to conduct it from here, if you don't mind. I mean, look, is there a time lag on this thing? Because everyone will know what I'm thinking. I'll know where my last bid is.
Hey,
I might have to do it.
What do you... So you've obviously said to the owner, what do you value at? What do you value her at?
I don't know. We'll make it up as we go along. I'm not telling you. No, I think we've got a...
Here's a much better
I actually
shot.
own a chunk of her with Archie Tate, who's a great guy. It's his first year having horses, and they've all won for him. He's got 3 now, and he'll be there. He'll be celebrating at Wolverhampton, and I'm just about to call him now, just to check that we're going to stick with the original plan, which I can't divulge. There
Right.
he is. There's Archie and his wife Jen.
Oh,
in the
well done,
dead
Archie.
animal.